Super jealous of Jerissa.
Right?
That
Okay.
looks so good.
All right.
Did it look
Yes.
good?
Yes.
And the Golden Scoop plans to add a branch this fall.
All right. I think we need another branch.
I think we do.
Yeah.
Real near the station would be great.
Exactly.
Right?
Right.
Yes, and we'll definitely take some. Even today's kind of hot out there. It's getting a little bit more humid.
Yes.
Tomorrow, you're going to really feel that heat. And Laura, I know you're a big fan of this, the wet bulb
Yeah,
globe
I love
temperature.
this.
We had an extensive conversation about this earlier. But what that is, that's an indicator of heat-related stress on the body. So that's what we're talking about when we mention this. And when you see the numbers 90 or greater, that's when you don't want to do those outdoor workouts. That's when that heat's really going to be tough on your body. And again, the factors that go into that wet bulb globe temperature is measured in the sun, takes into account the temperature, the relative humidity, and the wind as well. So all of those factors, and it helps us get a good idea of, is this going to be dangerous for you to be outside? So again, the key number here is 90. And notice, as we head into your Thursday afternoon, for many communities, we're going to be up near that 90-degree threshold here for wet bulb globe temperature. So something you want to keep in mind if you have outdoor activities tomorrow. I would try and do them earlier in the day, maybe in the evening. However, during the evening, we're going to have to keep an eye on radar because we could have a few severe thunderstorms around. So a lot to talk about. Right now, though, we have sunshine as we look towards the west. We're at 86 degrees. Humidity's not too bad. It's at 48%, but there's definitely some moisture in the air, though. 87 for Independence, same for Lee Summit and Overland Park, Olathe. 86 for you. We're at 90 for Lawrence and Ottawa. The really hot temperatures, those are out in western Kansas and Nebraska, where some spots are at 100 degrees right now. This evening, we're going to hang out in those 80s, so it will be a sunny and warm next several hours. Looking ahead to tomorrow, I already mentioned that we're going to be dealing with some heat, some dangerous heat at that. We could also see some damaging thunderstorms as well. So there is that severe thunderstorm threat, and where you see the orange, so the northern half of the metro, Platte City, Liberty, northward up towards St. Joseph, Cameron, Chillicothe, and Trenton, you've got that medium threat for severe thunderstorms. That would be tomorrow evening, 6 o'clock until 10 o'clock in the evening. Large hail, that's going to be the #1 threat. Could have some damaging wind as well. And the tornado threat, that's a much lower threat there. That not quite the setup for that tomorrow. But again, we could see some pretty big hail, so we're going to be monitoring that closely. Your 12-hour forecast for tomorrow, the bulk of the daytime hours will be dry. Lots of sunshine, middle 90s tomorrow afternoon. I put the heat index numbers on here, more familiar with those. It's going to feel more like upwards of 105 to 108 during the afternoon, so that's why we have that weather alert. And then heading into the early evening, that's when thunderstorms could fire. Future Scan picks up on that as well. So again, most of our daytime hours are dry. Here's 6 p.m. We start to see a few of those storms, and any storms that do develop, they're going to develop rather quickly. So you could go from a sunny sky to a severe thunderstorm in a matter of minutes. Here's 8 p.m. and then we'll see if these storms do organize into a line. That's 10 o'clock in the evening. Storms over the metro. Notice they fizzle out after that. We should get some drier and slightly cooler weather on Friday. It'll still be hot though, 88 your high temperature Friday. We do warm back up heading into Father's Day weekend. Could have a few showers early Saturday as a warm front lifts through. Mid-90s through the weekend into early next week. Highs will remain in the lower 90s going through next week with lows in the low 70s.